Hello.
Oh. Oops, 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 oops. Cool. Are you ready for the third DLC, Victor?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, then, let's see. We'll go to, the second bonfire in Ruin Fork Road, there, by Shaded Woods.
I we're going to Shrine of Winter.
Yes, exactly. Make myself a bit comfortable here.
The third DLC does have ice, right?
Excuse me, what?
Snow. The third DLC does have snow, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because remember when I saw the second DLC, I thought it was snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a way of... where do you have your microphone? It's
The
your...
microphone? It's somewhere in my table. There is. Was it the audio was slow or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because there is a cloth, covering the microphone.
Okay. Do you usually put a cloth over it?
No, because my house is so cold, I made a small tent. I got some sheets, no, some thick sheets, and I covered the upper part of my chair, and I made a tent kind of thing,
Okay.
So this tent was covering the microphone.
I see.
Yeah, my desk is a mess.
Hmm.
I love how you can roll on the snow and be covered
Yeah.
on ice. Let me guess, the ice also helps increase the defense against pyromancies.
I don't know.
I would say yes.
I don't know. Might be something worth testing.
Yeah.
Now I am at the first bonfire. Shall I place down the sign?
Yeah. Sure. And you wear the ring.
Place down the sign now. So this
Aye.
this third DLC area might be a place we might get invaded in quite a few times, considering this is probably the most popular DLC area.
Mhm.
And we definitely probably will after February 5th.
Whoa. What the fuck? That was cool.
Yeah.
Are you hearing this? The
Nope.
woman speaking?
Nope, because you
Oh.
activated it just before I popped in.
Mhm. Yeah, I didn't know you would trigger,
Yeah, it's alright.
that thing. Those million lies. Fog. Ugh. Right. Torture.
You decide there's two ways, as you can see.
Meh.
There's two ways.
Right. Those enemies as well.
Yep. Reskin.
Is it for me or the enemy died? You know, the enemy on my screen here is just standing still.
It's fine, it's just lags.
Yeah, you know, the enemy died like he was died standing.
Yeah, but that happens sometimes.
Kinda funny. Icebreaker.
This is also, I would say, it's probably the longest out of all the DLCs.
Cool.
I don't know if you knew this, but this DLC actually got delayed. This third part.
Yeah, I knew. I remember.
It got delayed like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah. I remember. Now that you said, I remember. I saw some news.
Oh, I want Blade and Soul to release. I mean, technically I can't say Blade and Soul because, I mean, since the Russian one is technically an illegal version of it, I mean, technically, I mean, it's not official. I mean, it's definitely, I mean, illegal. But I mean, I want the Russian guys owning it to just get the fucking level 50 update out.
Did you reach the cap?
Yeah, I've reached the cap on 2 characters.
Wow. Did you play a lot, or is it just too short?
No. I played that game straight for 9 weeks in a row. That was the only game I played.
9 weeks? Wow.
Yeah, for 9 weeks straight. Ah, Failed Ray, welcome back to the stream, dude. How you doing? So, you wrote, "Welcome to Rage Quit DLC shit Part 2." I know what area you're talking about, but I'm sure it's just overreactions. You gotta get good. People just gotta get good. This area has an, as I said, this area, it's that boss run I'm talking about.
Can I kill this? Can I kill this woman here?
Yeah, sure. This area has that boss run I was talking about that, like, a bunch of people rage quit at.
Okay.
You say, fuck this boss.
So that's the challenge boss again.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you melt these things?
You actually will be able to later on.
Ice spells. That's cool. Ah. Fuck. Damn it.
Wow, these guys are so annoying that when they're moving around. You always miss them.
Yeah.
Feldray, how's it going, Blade and Soul for you, man? How's the progression going? Hmm? Oh, you're down there, huh?
Yeah, I got some monsters here.
Progression going nowhere. Haven't you been playing? Yeah, you don't need to search our walls. I can tell you if there's
Okay.
one close by if you want. Yo, Dark Souls Sop? August Stranger, how you doing? Yes, this is indeed PC. Again, you will get an opportunity to unfreeze these later on.
Yeah.
Didn't play for the week only yesterday. I started playing again. Ah, I see. You should get back into it. You should try to level a cap, man. Overpowered? What do you mean?
Towards it.
Yeah, down here. Wow, it's so fucking hard to backstab these guys. They have a really small back hitbox. Where are you, Victor?
I don't know. I'm trying to get where you are.
I was running right past you. You should have seen where I went. You're supposed to go in the building where you
lag,
went.
you know? Lag, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes I don't even see you going past me, you know?
Okay,
Just
listen.
teleport.
Go outside again. There. We're supposed to go up here. It's out here.
Mm-hmm. What's back here?
Yeah, you should not drop down there. That's a point of no return.
Here? What is here?
I always take the optional. If there is an optional area first, I take it before the progression area. Remember that. So
Okay.
it's no worries. I won't like skip areas. Over here is a fun helmet you can pick up. It's pretty funny looking. Switching weapon.
Funny.
Yeah. It's actually funny. There's actually a little secret on that helmet. If someone headshots you with a bow, it will make a bell noise.
Nice.
Yeah. So again, this area, in here, actually, in this room that is beyond here, is actually that super cool weapon I was talking about. That has a really cool moveset also. But you can't get in
Yeah.
here, well, we'll have to wait until later before we can enter.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can go down here. Oh my god. You see that super fucking late second swing, man? Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
You don't need to kill him with a bow, dude. You'll be able to get to him.
Yeah, but, just because.
Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, mimic. Let's go.
Yeah.
Double backstab.
It's not great.
Oh, nope.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Invisible guys.
Yeah. It's funny because I was fighting one technically when I walked past you, but you didn't see shit.
No.
God damn it.
Yes.
There he is. I think this one's kind of funny here. Boo-hoo, sad face. This place will unlock a lot of secrets and you'll be able to unfreeze the ice.
Yeah.
Here's another one of them. There's also a bit of a secret over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
So as you can see, you can't reach up there.
Mhm.
But that's the secret. If you come out here... Oops. Did he jump down? How the fuck did he come? Where did he come from?
I have no idea. Probably came from outside, down outside here. I don't know.
So come here and check. Check this out.
Oh,
What I'm looking
the
at.
tree? Wow. Really?
Yeah.
This is stupid actually.
But it becomes a bit less stupid afterwards, after you'll see kind of like... It kind of
It
gets...
explains why things are
Are
invisible.
invisible, yeah.
Ooh, barely made it.
Yeah.
Nice. I would have missed the human effigy here.
So, I mean, I appreciate. I mean, why I think a lot of people liked this area is because many people wanted a snow area in the game, and they were kind of disappointed that there weren't a snow area in the game in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still one area I think we need also. We need a desert area. We need desert and snow. That's what we needed. At least we got snow, and that was good. But we need.
Yeah.
Personally, I think we would have needed a desert area also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be cool.
hmm I think like more games need jungle areas, winter areas, and desert areas. Games usually lack those areas, which I think is unfortunate. Swamp areas could be cool
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yeah. Sewers is overused, I guess.
What?
Sewer levels.
Yeah, sewer levels would be used a lot in town games at least.
Yeah.
I don't think you can enter this
Well,
door yet.
even even in Dark Souls, there's a sewer level in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah. This guy's annoying.
Well, so much for annoying.
Yeah.
Is the is this a boss? No.
Nope.
Bomb. Oh yeah. Oh.
This area becomes, this room becomes quite cheesy when you unfroze the ice.
When you oh.
You'll be attacked by many enemies at the same time.
Mhm. guess that's an NPC.
Yeah. Oh shit, and I can't heal while he's here. I forgot.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Do you have the thing? Warmth?
Oh yeah, hold
I
on.
don't have.
I'm gonna fix it, hold up.
You should always, you know, your Pyromancy Flame equipped, you know, in one slot. It doesn't weigh anything anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I should. Alright.
Okay. Let me see.
What a fail.
What?
You didn't see? Oh my god,
No,
dude,
what
watch the fucking stream recording, man. Watch the stream recording, Caleb. Okay, watch it now.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Oh, he appears. Um.
Oh, so actually what he does usually is that he backstabs you, but now you have to stand there waiting when you're opening the box. Dead giveaway. You didn't see him?
Nope. Was he invisible or something?
Right, turned himself into an item. Barrel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they made him do that now.
Nice. That's cool.
So here's the thing.
Yeah,
I decided
bad.
to tell you. I decided to
Oh.
tell. I didn't want to spoil it for you, but as I said, there's two ways to go. You decided to go the right way. I did the first time when I got here. I went to the left here, which is not a smart idea. Because here is the boss door, and well, see, remember you got that item from that skeleton? There's on that bed.
Yeah, the eye or or something.
Yeah, that allows you to see invisible things.
Okay.
And this boss that's behind this door is originally invisible.
Oh.
So if you would have gone in here,
okay.
we would have to find an invisible boss.
Would you let me, if I went to the left first, would you let me go?
I would have let you
like
go.
that?
I would have let you go.
What an asshole.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool to see it. So now you won't get to
So
see it, but
is it an item or what?
basically
Is
that
that
eye
something?
allows you to see through illusions, and basically the invisible things
Yeah,
are an
but
illusion.
is this eye an item?
What do you want? What is an item?
The eye an item?
Oh no, yeah, you
you
don't
know,
need to equip anything. It's just you pick it up and you
Okay.
got it. I can see enemies. I can see them visible now too. Basically, when you pick up that item, everything in your world that was invisible will become visible.
Okay. Listen. Well, shall we go?
Yo, Candy Stain, welcome back, man. How are you doing? You doing good, man? You doing good, man? Are you ready for this? So actually, this boss is beatable while he's invisible, but it's hard.
Yeah. Wow, that is cool. That is cool.
Ice Tiger.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Command
Wow.
grabs for the win.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. Come back here, bitch.
A bit tired. Played an exhausting hockey game today. Ah, I see. So, how, are you gonna? Are you planning on reaching level 45 on Blade and Soul today, Candy? By the way, don't you use the Fire Snake, Pyromancy?
Yeah. I'm saving.
Okay.
Oh, that was bullshit. That was also bullshit. No, not really. Damn it!
Get good, scrub.
Yeah.
There we got the Fire Snake.
Ah. The king's pet.
Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully, but I'm not online at the moment. My sister is still playing. Well, throw your sister out the window, fuck her. Tell her to get off the fucking Facebook and shit and League of Legends. Tell her that you're gonna play a real game. Oh.
The old chaos hungers still.
Yeah, hopefully the server's normal again. That was terrible. Yeah. So what's your percentage? What's your percentage, Candy? So whatever you want to get back here and place down the sign, just tell me. Because I just summoned another guy.
Okay.
There's
And
the thing.
you are playing Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. So here's the thing we can try if you want. Do you want to try to go into the boss and see him while he's invisible?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, we will mostly be wrecked. Most likely. He's really hard.
Yeah.
Fucking just imagine. I'm not surprised that this boss hasn't gone down in boss history as the most like unfair boss in a way. Like an invisible boss. Come on, like. First, we put Dark Souls that has hard bosses to start off with, and what can we do to make it harder? Make the boss invisible. That's a good idea. About 55%. Alright, that's cool, Kenny. Yeah, if you play today, I'm sure you'll get it. You said you'd reach it late this week. Well, guess what? It's Sunday today. You gotta reach it. If you don't reach it today, then you didn't hold your promise. Well, you didn't technically promise it, but hey, said I'd probably reach it late next week. Don't go back on it, dude. Blue.
Okay, so I talked to the girl. Alsana's seal is undone, and the winds of Liam Lysis run out.
Yeah, so basically now you got all the... Now everything has been unfrozen. But let's go and do the same thing with just your character on my character. Then we can take a stroll and go get all the items and shit.
Okay. Shut up, bitch.
Have I gotten any upvotes on my message? I bet I haven't. Nope.
Okay, I'm going back in.
Woman required ahead, and then try behind. Because butt sex is funny, you see? Did you know that, Victor? Did you know butt sex is really funny?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind
There
butt
is.
sex. I wouldn't mind some butt sex. With a hot girl.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the other stuff.
Yeah, I know you were. Oh, it said your sign failed. Please that again. Oh, rabbits, you so silly. Yes. Dude, Candy, I should get back to Blade and Soul soon, man.
There it is. It's down again.
I see it. I gotta get back to some Blade and Soul soon, Candy. I gotta do that, man. Gotta work on the guild. Who knows? Maybe if I feel like I start a new character. You know, gotta do work some the guild and shit.
Where's the other guy you summoned? Did he unsummon himself?
Yeah. He fucked up right away. I'm just waiting for Magic to pop in now and say he's hot, horny 6-year-old anime girl. Yeah, and gonna move with me to Japan and finance everything by making his drawings while I sit home and play video games all day. You sure?
Wanna just kill the boss?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's. No, but you said no, but you know what? I want you to see it. So
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
we gotta get wrecked though.
Yeah.
You hear what she's saying, do you?
Nope.
No.
Oh, this is scary.
No targeting or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with the fire
it's-
snake.
Oh, now you can see him. Well, see where he is. Nope, never mind.
Also, do you notice that he seems to be taking less damage while invisible?
Yeah, and he seems to be doing more damage.
Yeah, so as you might have noticed, I'm not trying super hard right now because the reason is because I know we're gonna die anyways. But I wanted you to see it.
Yeah.
Look at this, Candy Stain. Do you think this is super fair? Invisible bosses? So I don't care. I'm using my Estus. But again, did you know I actually had 2 people with me once, and we were close to killing him.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Impressive. Wow.
How do you make her invisible? She's actually invisible from the start. You have to make her uninvisible. Invisible, basically. By, like, going and getting an item. But from the start, she's invisible. I feel like some people tried to kill him while invisible to challenge themselves. Super fair. Yeah, I bet there's YouTube videos on people doing that.
Oh, I cannot light the torch.
Yeah, you can.
What a surprise.
You can't. We've almost gotten to 80%. Well, that's fine. I'm dead. Whatever.
Aww.
Nah, but it's fine.
Noob.
We would have died anyways.
Noob.
Yeah, I get good scrap. Alright, so place down the sign again.
Okay.
God damn it, why didn't I wear in the ring? Stupid. Oh, there's a shade here. Fridsburg!
Oh shit.
I did start a character
put my
for
ring.
that very reason. Let's see. By
Down.
how did you make it? What? By cosplaying Maka Albarn cryptic. I did start a character
Oh
for
shit!
that
I should
very
have.
reason.
I should have rested at the bonfire. Fuck.
It's fine.
Yeah, fine. Except that I have almost no spells and like 4 Estus flasks.
Eat those herbs.
No, fuck that.
Eat those herbs.
Fuck that.
Wait, you gonna leave already? Oh my god.
Dude, I have 4 Estus flasks.
I barely used any Estus flasks while I was with you. I don't think I used any
Yeah,
until
you-
the boss fight.
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Yeah, you little pussy.
Yeah. Better be a pussy than a damn dick.
I would rather have a pussy than have a dick. Cause orgasms and shit. Dude, I find it fucked up that some people don't agree with me.
You don't agree? Agree?
Dude, I totally like just exchange the dick with a pussy. Like just do that, and I could have so crazy orgasms. I mean, like I don't want to be able to have children and anything. No, fuck that. I just give me a pussy, with the feelings of the pussy. So crazy, amazing orgasms. Radio, you don't pronounce the H in herb. That's actually false, Candy. It's pronounced herb in English and pronounced herb in the US. So you can actually pronounce it either way you want.
I can do whatever I want.
If you pronounce it herb, then you pronounce it the US way, basically. If you pronounce it herb, then it's the English way.
She just came.
What? Oh yeah.
She just came.
Yeah, she does do a little bit of a coming noise. Yeah, just run out. Yeah, you should be careful with his hesitating. Just run out.
Mhm. Is it me or they are immune to magic?
Hey Radio, where in the Twitch profile do you find your stream key? I can't
Nope.
remember. Write. I believe you write like. How do I do it? You write like my stream key in Google. Just do that. Write my stream key. Write my Twitch stream key in Google search. And it will take to a page there where you'll probably have to log in, and then it will show you the stream key. Why I'm killing women? Because I hate women.
Ha! Gay!
Yeah. I turned gay just now. Remember kids, you gotta hate men to be straight though. Remember that. So I technically hate Victor because he's a man. That means I'm straight.
Yeah.
You're getting wrecked down there.
Yeah. That fucking dog.
I'm referring to my own, not yours. No, I'm referring to yours also, man. That's how you find out your stream key.
Oh, okay. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm hating women because I can't get any. That's exactly right. No, but actually, if we want to be honest, again, if I go into these conversations that I love talking about because I love getting into arguments with people, I agree with like how what the hell? We just got invaded?
Yeah.
Oh,
You see?
Yeah, he's up here with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Wasn't that the guy that was playing with us just now? Before?
No. He was using those punching things. The other guy was using a sword.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so as there is a problem, like Victor has been talking with me before in Japan, with how, as according to studies, 50% of women under the age of 30 are single, apparently, according to studies in Japan. And how you said it, Victor, how many men are tired of women because they have too high standards and they,
Yeah.
they don't like men, and they want men to be this or that, so they usually don't get together with them unless they fill up their standards.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
women usually don't want to be with men, right? Because they think men don't adapt enough to them. That's what, at least what I heard on some interviews I saw. But and it's a lot about the work careers and stuff. People women are afraid of losing their jobs because they get pregnant and shit like that. And that's I think that's a lot is getting more of a problem around Earth, that women are getting too high standards in men and therefore usually don't get together with them unless they fill up all of their standards. And I believe that's an increasing problem globally. But also, that goes kind of into like why. So that's why the Japanese population is decreasing. But here's the thing: I strongly disagree with what many politicians do. Politicians around the globe try to increase population when they are higher in immigration, which I believe is very wrong, and you should not think like that. You shouldn't think that your population decrease is going to get fixed by you importing basically people from around the world. Because what's going to change is, sure, the population might increase. It will increase, that's been shown. But the things that will happen is that if you bring in more people from one place on Earth than the people that is originally there, that means you will basically have a population exchange. So that's what's happening in Sweden. We bring in more people from places on Earth than our own population is increasing, which basically in the long term will end up getting a population exchange with people from religious aspects, history, thoughts on society,
Muslims.
all that. Yeah, Muslims are the main ones we get in. That's not a secret. We take in over 100,000 immigrants a year, while our own population is only increasing by around 10 or less than 10,000, I think. And 85 to 95, I believe, of them. 85 to 95,000 of them are Muslims, and that's getting a lot of problems because we're getting a lot of their religious problems. It's getting a lot of discussions with that they're not thinking humane with like Sharia laws and whatnot. But aside from that, a population decrease should never be fixed with immigration, I say. Because the reason a population is decreasing is because of social problems, and we can see that in Japan. So the way I see it, how you should fix it, is because the state needs to put more pressure on these companies, for example. It is a lot because, you know, as they say, these women in Japan are afraid of getting pregnant because they can lose their careers. In Sweden, that is not a problem because in Sweden, companies are not allowed to fire or affect their a woman's payment in any way for her getting a child. And that I think they need to reinforce in more places on Earth, because that means women won't be afraid here of getting children in fear of losing their careers. In Japan they are, which the state needs to put down laws saying that a company cannot be allowed to fire a woman because she gets a child. She should be just as welcome back to her work when she is done, when the child is big enough to be able to taken care of, you know, partially by parents or, you know, sent into daycares and whatnot. So I believe it's more the state that needs to enforce it. And even Russia has done that. Russia has played it smart in that regard, I say. Russia hasn't hired its immigration. Russia has started putting in these laws, which are partially in show for working, but you know, it's quite new, so we haven't seen the long-term effects of it, unfortunately, yet. But as far as we're seeing right now, it's getting better, but we don't know much of the results yet. Because the country is still pretty poor. That's why it's hard to see the effects. But Japan is still rich, and that's why Japan needs to enforce these kind of laws. Because how I wonder really how the politicians are thinking. I mean, the Japanese guys, they have dicks, for God's sake, and Japanese women, they have wombs and they have egg stalks. What's the problem? They can have children. So obviously, if they can have children, it's obviously a social problem why they aren't getting children. So that's what you need to focus on. You don't import people. That's not going to solve the problem. You solve the social problems by enforcing laws that will help people out by encouraging them to get children. That is exactly what kind of thing I would enforce if I was a leader politician. But politicians don't agree with me on that. They think that just bringing in a bunch of people from around the corners of the world will solve it, when it clearly won't. I guess you guys can tell that I'm pretty much into politics.
TLDR.
What?
TLDR.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Too long, didn't read.
TLDR, okay.
Yeah.
So I
No,
don't
it's
know.
basically the same as saying, I don't care, I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's a thing people in Japan really should learn. That's, I think it would benefit if I told that to some Japanese politicians.
Yeah, sure. We tried to change our mind with an old Japanese guy. Blood.
Well, as we all know, politicians get old. They get too old to work. They get exchanged by younger generations. So you start by changing the younger generations, because yeah, it's probably too late to focus on these old guys. Yeah, because they're probably too much melted into their old ideas. But what you need to do is try to get these ideas into the younger generations that will take their place later on. That's how you make a change.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Vote Radio Abbas for president of Sweden. Sweden don't have president. Oh shit, my headset is beeping now. We have prime ministers, but yeah, that's basically. I mean, like, it isn't president. They can't make all the choices. They're basically the leader of the leader party in a country. It's absolutely not the same shit because they can't make the same decisions the president can.
Nah, same shit.
They're just a representative. They're just basically the face out of the party.
Nah, same shit.
Nah. If it was the same shit, then socialism wouldn't exist.
Yeah. Let's do some shit. Some shit that I don't care. I don't care about.
Prime Minister, you say? Vote Radio Abbas for minister. Sure. Oh, I almost backstabbed an invisible guy. Oh, that sneaky bitch. Barbados has a prime minister as well. I see.
Whoops.
You found it. Awesome, Cryptic. Well, you thinking of starting to stream something? Like what? Naruto? I don't know. Wasn't that the game you started seeing me at on first? My headset is beeping. I gotta change the battery. I'll be back in a second, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there we go. But, and that was a burp in you guys' ears. You're welcome. Oh, you started watching me on Dark Souls 2. Okay. So what, are you thinking of streaming that? Here's the thing, I think I really came too late to the Dark Souls scene. All the Dark Souls hype is over, basically. That's how I see it. Some of the hype might get back when they release on the newer consoles, but, I mean, let's face it. The main Dark Souls hype is over. That's why, I mean, it's starting to chill down now. I'm gonna be there day one on Bloodborne though. I am gonna be there day one when all the Bloodborne hype is up. I think I can get a lot of viewers on that since I'm such a freaking Dark Souls fan. I'm gonna be streaming Bloodborne on PlayStation 4 because no one can stream it on PC. Because Sony decided to be an asshole, and I mean, like, okay, I think I've been blaming Sony too much in this. I mean, technically, I mean, it's From Software who makes the final decision. I mean, Sony
No, it's Japan Studios.
Yeah, but whatever. Like, it's Sony that contacted From Software and said, "Hey, can't you release it like exclusively for our console? We'll give you a bunch of money on marketing and
No,
blah blah blah.
From Software is the developer. Japan Studios is the name of the publisher.
Okay. Well, whoever's in charge
So
of
basically, it's Japan Studios' fault.
yeah, okay. So basically Japanese studios then, because I mean, Sony
Yeah.
basically
No,
all
no, no, no. Japan Studios is the name of the publisher.
yes, Japanese studios. I said so.
No, no, Japan Studios.
Oh, I said that.
No, it said Japanese.
Okay. Well, Japan studios. It's their fault in the end for taking the bait because of Sony telling them, "Hey, you got a bunch of money from us." I think it's such an asshole move. I mean, because I would have probably bought it for PC. I would have rather bought it for PC. If it would have come out on all platforms. But yeah, Japan Studios took the bait, and I mean, I don't like console exclusives at all. I mean, I believe Xbox One players, PlayStation 4 players, and PC players, everyone should have the possibility to get the game. Stream's loading here. Stream got a quick disconnect. Yeah, the stream is kind of buffering, I think. It's not for you, is it? No? No, it's not buffering.
Nope.
It was.
Not for me.
Sorry, guys. It was just the stream was buffering on my portable computer, I think only. Anyways, so I mean, I'm sure you agree with me, Victor, that console. I mean, platform exclusives are kind of annoying. I think we all can agree on that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Because I think like. I can definitely see reasons why it wouldn't release for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 definitely, because I think that could hold back on the game development and delay it further, or even make the game worse because, you know, they'd notch down a bunch of things, so I think that could hold back the development. But I definitely think it should release for both Xbox One and PS4 and PC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Xbox took the entire Halo series. I think each console should have exclusive. Oh, bring XXX. XXX, bring XXX. What stream did I do? Yeah, well, I don't believe it was right for Xbox to take the Halo series from the start either. So just because you say that the Xbox took the whole Halo series, then I don't think that makes it more right for consoles to have exclusives.
Well, Halo is made by Microsoft Studio.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, sure.
it's not completely wrong.
Yeah. They have the right to. But you see what I'm saying? I still don't think it should be exclusive. I mean, it's a game after all.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bad game if the Bungie sold it. I don't know. I mean, I have played Halo, but I was never a Halo fan, really.
I played Halo 1 and 2, and I honestly don't like the game at all.
Mhm.
For PC, you know, I play the games for PC.
Have
And
you?
I've also played Gears of War, and I played to the finish, but I honestly didn't see anything spectacular about the game too.
Yeah, Gears of War. I've never really ever I've had any thought of it. Starting to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But have you played through the Mass Effect series?
I played the first one like 1/4 of the game. Then I stopped because it was it was too meh for me. Come
Uh,
on, keep going.
Let's see, bring. Trust me, I'm as mad as you when it comes to Bloodborne because I'm not gonna buy a PS4 just to play that. Yeah, here's the thing. I have an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4 right now. And the reason I decided to buy, and really, I've had barely any use of either of them. But the reason I decided to buy both of them is because I was tired of console exclusives. Because I only had an Xbox 360 during the 7th generation consoles, which I kind of regret to this day because PlayStation 3 came out with more games and more games that was more in my liking with the Japanese anime and stuff, games like that. But when I got my Xbox 360 back in 2008, I wasn't into that. I was just into playing because like all of my friends, friends that I had before.
Can you drop a warmth for me, please?
Yeah, that aren't friends with me any longer, but they were playing on Xbox 360, so I just got that to play with friends. But I really to this day I'd say I'd rather would have had a PlayStation 3, and I might get one in the future just to play some of the games that are still exclusive to PlayStation 3. But I don't. That'll have to be further in the future because the PlayStation 3 still has quite a high price. Maybe a year from now, the price will have gone down significantly when more games will come out for PlayStation 4. But I have to say that the games releases for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 has gone slower than I thought. I thought it would have been much more games out for those consoles by now than it has. But anyways. I was tired of the console exclusives, so I bought both. But I didn't get PS4 because of Bloodborne. I decided to get both of them when they got announced, anyways. So that wasn't because of any special games. That was because I knew exclusives were to come, and I knew it would be exclusives that I would want to have. And here's the first one, Bloodborne. And I know there's more to come to both the consoles. Order 1886, aka Gears of War Steampunk, and first person.
Yeah, that game looks fun, but I don't know. I was watching Evolved gameplay, Let's Play today. That game looks fun.
I see some of that. No, it didn't look too interesting to me, honestly. Oh, here I'm summoning a guy.
Looks fun to me.
Kelly. Where is he from?
Okay.
That sounds so Finnish. This is another guy. Oh, this guy.
Oh, cool.
Nicopara Volume 1. This guy is.
Oh, that guy. We just summoned earlier. That's the guy we just summoned earlier.
1 second. I can't see him. Alright. Let's go. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah.
Ow. Well, let me get wrecked now. Don't die.
And I got wrecked.
Ah.
I don't know what the hell happened to my health bar so quickly. I guess I wasn't looking at it.
Probably lag because there's a lot of lag. Then the boss teleported to you.
The fuck you? Yeah. Well, back to the first bonfire.
Yeah. Never doing.
Let's see what you say there, Bring. But do you think eventually they'll release Bloodborne on other consoles later on? No, because Sony bought up all the rights. And good luck Sony releasing those rights. Who knows? Maybe if like a PlayStation Vita Plus comes out or PlayStation Vita 2 comes out, maybe they'll release it for that. Who knows? But no. I don't think it's gonna come out for Xbox or PC or anything like that. But there's always a chance some hackers will bring it over if the game's a hit. Who knows? But I mean, it has happened before that console exclusive. Like for example, oh, okay, this is not a good example. I was about to say Dead Rising 3 released for PC, but now I thought about yeah, well, that was Microsoft after all that bought the rights and they own PC, so
Yeah, it was a time exclusive.
yeah. This guy, why did I summon this guy? It's an NPC.
Yeah, it was an NPC. Huh.
Anyways, but I know there are other game exclusives that has released later on for other platforms that isn't of the owner, but I believe that's very rare and that happened more before, but yeah, dude, I don't think it will, honestly, dude. The chance is so super slim. What if Sony actually, in the future, decides to try to release their own computer system? I mean, they are a big company. I think they could definitely do it, but I mean, we all know the reason why they don't do it because you know, I mean, look at Mac and Apple and stuff like that. It's so much smaller than PC is technically. I mean, if you really look at the sales numbers, how it's such a competition market, so it's very risky, I guess, releasing PC a computer system. Sony already has a computer, you say? Is it some sort of old thing
Oh,
that released a long time ago?
It's probably a pre-mounted PC.
Pre-mounted PC?
No, pre-made PC. There's Dell, there's I don't know.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
probably some Sony brand for PC.
Yeah.
But that's just the brand, just
Yeah.
made with the Sony PCs, but not the Sony
Yeah, system. We're talking about
uh,
a system.
operating system. Yeah.
Like like
Well,
how Apple has their own
the PlayStation
system.
system is yeah, PlayStation. The PlayStation actually is the Sony operational system
Yeah.
in
Well,
some way.
Microsoft's is called Windows.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's actually a guy here called Dick Rabbit. What the fuck?
Dick?
Dick Rabbit. It must be Dick Rabbit, because it's actually censored 3 letters, but it's D and then 3 censored
okay.
dots and rabbit. I mean, it can't be like Duck Rabbit. I mean, it must be Dick Rabbit. I mean, come on. It just must be.
Or maybe Nig? Nig?
Yeah, but I doubt it. But how could it be Nig, since
Yeah.
it's a D in the beginning? D-Nig?
No, the Nig. The Nig, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Who are you?
Or the gay. You don't know.
This land is barren.
Who knows? No.
Yeah. Okay, this is kind of a long conversation, but
You can listen to it. I'm doing my stuff here.
yeah, it's fine. But did you know actually if you will actually start collecting things later on, and if you collect, I believe it's 50 of these things, the ice will actually melt on the stairs around her, which will allow you to go up to her.
So, and?
Yeah,
then?
I don't know.
What-
I think
Can you kill her?
I think
or-
I think you can kill her. I don't know if you get a drop from her or something. I don't know. But actually, that's kind of like almost impossible to do. So don't even bother. Okay, that was all right. Cool. So what she unlocked is the last boss fight. That's what she unlocks there behind.
Okay.
Oh, a lot of reasons why I never got a PS3. One huge reason was Skyrim. Have you ever tried to play Skyrim on that it's terrifying, you say? And shoot her with a bow and you get her soul. Oh, yeah, you can kill her. Yeah. I don't know. Was the Skyrim port for PlayStation 3 bad? I don't know. I haven't.
I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere it's buggy. It's buggier than most releases.
Oh, you can actually go in and try to kill the boss right now, but here's the thing: you have to like get people to come in with you. You need to go and free some NPCs that will help you during the boss fight. You can again fight them without it, but it will be really hard. But let's start off by getting all the items first. I'm going to the Majula also to level up.
A whole lot.
So I don't know. I'm sure you already know this, right? I'm sure you have saved all boss souls from the DLC, right? Just check what weapons they can give.
Me?
Yeah.
Bearer.
Yeah, I checked. I just bought one actually. Why?
No, just wondering. So if you actually do you
Yeah,
go to find
I
out
got
what
some. Oh yeah, I go to find out what weapons they trade for, and if they don't look very appealing to me, then I just pop the soul to get the souls.
they?
I think I'm gonna buy some more repair powers because um, I'm kinda using them now
Hmm.
for the rings, for the rings.
Yeah. If you want the white Lois armor, you have to farm Lois souls. If not, just kill her with a bow or something to get the Ivory King armor. Oh really? I am not too read up on what you can get by killing her. I know you could kill her, but not what you get. So I read up on some manhunt censoring throughout the world. And
Manhunt
yeah,
because of the thing, the DLC, no, the game
no,
pre-order.
no, I don't know, but so it got censored in Japan because of the part where you mutilate a person's face, like rip their nose off or something. In
Yeah,
Japan,
I've heard something
apparently
like
they
that. Any kind of mutilation is censored here in Japan.
yeah,
No, I mean, not mutilation. No, actually, it's decapitation. I think. Never
yeah.
mind.
So they completely took out the scene. Yeah. Oh, CryptoFan, you got Skyrim on PS3? Played just fine for me. Your reason is invalid. Well, it mustn't technically. I mean, maybe you just didn't encourage the bugs that people were experiencing.
Yeah, or maybe when the old PlayStation 3 it's too hot. You played for many hours and it gets hot, and then the bug starts appearing.
That's a really bad system flaw.
Well, I don't know. You know.
No, but in the
I
first
don't think it's
place,
just I don't think it's just the PlayStation 3. I think the Xbox also is also the same.
yeah, but
It's the same thing
I'm
like that.
saying that it's a bad system flaw in general. I mean, that any console or any system should actually be so bad that it
Well, it's
can
not
be
something you can. It's not something you can predict.
no,
It's
but
not something easy you can just predict. Oh, yeah, it's gonna overheat and it's gonna make something bad happen. Let's just fix it. You can just know that.
of course you
Even if you
can't know
test
it,
it,
but you gotta test it.
yeah, even if you test it, it's not. You're not gonna find 100% of the flaws.
No, and I never said that, but you should still be able to test it and find out. No, but I'm saying this. If you make a game system, now it doesn't care what the fuck it is. If you're seeing, oh shit, our system gets overheated very easily, then you should fix that before releasing it. I don't care
No, no, no.
if it
I'm no.
shows
I'm saying.
that
I'm not
it gives
saying. I'm not
problems.
saying I'm not saying it overheats easily. I'm saying that if you play for hours straight, like 4, 5 hours straight, it is gonna overheat. No, it is gonna get really hot
And that I think is bad.
sooner
It
or
shouldn't be
later.
allowed. I don't think that that's bad.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't think any system shouldn't, especially on these days. Even back in 2005, 2006 when they were released, it shouldn't be allowed. Shouldn't be allowed.
Mhm. So the first bonfire on the new place, right?
Yep. Let's see. You want me to place out first?
Yeah, sure.
Placing it down now. And I think I'll have to go with a small one.
Okay.
I think so.
No, no. It's the first bonfire on the new area, right?
Yeah?
No, you can't place the big one because I just saw a big one, a big summon sign popping up here.
Okay. Uh, I played
Wait, you're
I played it the first time and wanted to throw it out a window. Skyrim was a bug-filled game
no,
to
you're.
begin with.
Where
There
are you?
was
Are you in the first bonfire on the new area we just unlocked, or
no
are
the
you in the?
first bonfire and the very first bonfire in the third DLC.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you probably had to place the small one then.
Yeah. With a bug-filled game to begin with, there was no difference between the 360 version and the PS3 version. Well, I'm sure you can't know that there was no difference. I'm sure there were differences. For example, um, I always remembered when there was a lot of discussions when the PS3 had just released. And there was always so much talk about, well, the PS3 is better because it has better graphics than the Xbox 360. And yeah, that was true. It had better stuff inside of it. Uh, but I always remembered how it was funny because two games I like to take up as an example when I was talking to people was that uh, the PS3 was usually seen as
Try
a more
placing again. I don't see your sign.
Mhm.
Oh, never mind. That is.
Yeah, and I just removed it.
Oh,
The
yeah, I just
PS3,
saw.
the PS3 was generally seen as a more complicated system. That's why it was said that it was harder to work with the graphics properly. Uh, but I mean, companies managed to figure it out pretty easily as years went past. But it was pretty new. Was more difficult. And I remember the Mafia 2 release for PlayStation 3 and the Red Dead Redemption. And Red Dead Redemption was actually quite late. Then it had been out for about 4 years. Or 5? 4 5? It was 2006 or 2005. What was it? Anyways, 4 or 5 years. And it released for those consoles, right? And when those games released, it showed better graphic results on Xbox 360 than PlayStation 3. On PlayStation 3 on Mafia 2, it was much buggier and it had more FPS drops and the graphics was just more downscaled in general for it to not drop much more FPS. Um, and Red Dead Redemption was generally not as good looking, pretty much I think for the same reasons. So that was more of a show because the PlayStation 3 was more of a difficult system with difficult, I guess, maybe graphics cards and combinations of blah blah blah. I don't know, but something inside of it was harder to make it work good with it. What I want to come with is like that might be one of the reasons why Sony supposedly, I mean, I still don't know if it's official, but there was said that the backwards compatibility that was going to come out for PS4 would not include PlayStation 3 games because they said it was such a different system compared to other systems, so it would take a lot of I mean, they said it was possible, but it would take a lot of time and money investment into being able to do it. So said it wasn't worth it, and would be a lot of problems in the run too. Which just bring me to the thought that it wasn't lacking in power or graphics or anything like that, but it was simply lacking in. Did you go up the ladder, Victor?
Yeah, I'm looking at the armor right now. Kinda like it. I
Okay.
like this armor. I wonder if I should wear it. Nah.
So it wasn't a lacking console, but it was simply pretty complicated. So that's why I think PS3. Since obviously Sony is saying that since PS3 is so unique, and therefore it's apparently so unique to a point, according to what Sony says, it's so unique to a point that it's hard to even make it backward compatibility. That's why I consider it to be a bit of a flawed system if they really have made it so difficult and so complicated that it's hard to make it backwards compatibility to a console that came out 8 years after. That I think is bad. But uh, after all, uh, Xbox One didn't make it backward compatible to PlayStation to Xbox 360 games, and they haven't given an explanation even for that. So at least you can give Sony good props to at least explaining the goddamn shit. Microsoft has just been shutting the fuck up about it. Let's see. You guys are writing a lot. And if you only played it once on PS3, you had nothing to stand out. Quit bad mouthing a platform just because you don't know it. Oh, you're talking about it with Bring? Um, PS3 was almost unplayable for me with FPS drops and lag spikes, and many bugs when it came to the player. Well, I'm sure that could. I mean, that were the case with some games, but are you talking about that it was like for like all games you played? Because then it might have been something wrong with your system. Because I mean, PlayStation 3 wasn't a bad system, but it was. I think it was sad and bad that they made it so unique because it has now caused these problems with backward compatibility. But I mean, no, I wouldn't say it was a bad system. Definitely not. Oh, just Skyrim, huh? I don't know about Skyrim. Actually, I didn't know. I don't know if I knew about that the PS3 version of Skyrim was problematic. I don't know. Well, that's wonderful. You should come here, Victor.
Yeah, I just want to kill this guy here. He's annoying.
Xbox, huh? Yeah. I mean, back in the day, I wish I would have gotten both consoles too. That's again if I look bad, I got it. But if I had to choose between PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, when I look at it in hindsight, I would have rather had a PS3 because of the Japanese game exclusives specifically.
Captain Hindsight.
What?
Remember?
Yeah,
Captain Hindsight.
Yeah.
That episode was awesome.
What a hero. Well, he was actually in 3 episodes.
Yeah.
He was in those 3 episodes. Remember? It was a trilogy.
I remember.
No, but it was those with the Cthulhu and all. Remember?
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember now. Oh, these things are annoying.
Yeah. These are basically like the wheel skeletons from Dark Souls 1. Dude,
Yeah.
look how black I am. You can't even see me barely.
Yeah. Funny. Look like a shadow.
Yeah. God damn it.
Damn it.
Duty
Yeah.
fulfilled. You'll get invaded up
Yeah.
ahead, so be wary of that.
Okay. Well, I guess I should just go back and get you.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea. Yeah, I'd definitely say so. Yeah. You just run back and come get me.
Get your ass.
In a way, I wish that... In a way... I wish that, Xbox or Windows was not owned by Microsoft. Like, say this, imagine if Microsoft only owned Xbox and they owned like everything else, but then imagine if there was another company that owned PC itself, Windows. I think that would have been better because that would have been able to unite the gaming world better, because that would have been able to make these Japanese, for example, companies releasing only games for PlayStation exclusives, and some Western companies that only release for Xbox exclusive. It could have kind of bring them together in one. They could have been brought together. The PC, the company that would be owning PC, could bring them both together on PC, but.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Did you just minimize your game?
No.
No?
No.
Alt tab? Or,
No.
I don't know, go to check out another thing?
Nope,
Okay.
nothing. Why?
Okay.
What, did
Yeah,
you get
that's,
a pop-up of
no,
me
because,
playing the game again?
Yeah, maybe that was the reason.
no.
Since you
No.
didn't move anything.
So that could have kind of brought them together, I feel, but sadly, Microsoft owns PC, and that kind of leaves it 2 against 1, you could kind of say, which sadly limits it to 1 console, which is unfortunate. Do you guys only have Dark Souls 2 on PC? Yeah.
No, you have the Dark Souls 1 too.
No, but he has Dark Souls 2. Do you guys have Dark Souls 2 only for PC?
Oh, only for PC? Oh, yeah.
PC mustard raise. Consoles need to catch up. Dude, I loved that. That was so fucking genius.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I won't be able to play GTA 5 on PC on max resolution, max quality. I think I'll even have to play it on 720, not 1080.
What? Yeah, you won't. Yeah.
on
Yeah,
PC. Yeah, on my PC.
maybe I even need to turn it down because the biggest problem I think can be the biggest problem I think can be for me is not maybe about quality or texture quality. And I mean graphics or texture quality. It might be rendering distance that might be problematic.
Yeah.
+1 I like. Yeah. PC mustard race. Consoles need to catch up.
+1. +1 as in Google Plus.
No, but just +1. Like I like what you said. I like the joke. Uh-oh. I just got a goodie.
But what?
The Lost Oracle. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Deeply appreciate it. Really glad you decided to settle down here at our little Twitch settlement. That is my personal rabbit hole. May Mizurugi Senpai watch over your stay. Thank you, man. Thank you. My follower though is kind of bugged. If you have too long name, it will kind of like bug out. That's the thing. It's actually not my fault. It's kind of like a system error in the whole thing that no one really bothered to fix. Or a program error or whatever you want to call it. Lol.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, they have a one.
The hell? Why was he lying? He sounds like he has soul inside of him.
Oh, fuck.
Wrecked, son. Wrecked. Let's just rush to the elevator, okay? Just summon me and let's rush to the elevator.
Okay.
What? How about the first one? Any consoles? Oh. Yeah, I got Dark Souls 1 for Xbox 360 and PC.
Please the small one?
Yeah.
Yes.
We need to play? Ooh, I don't know. I actually have a finished kind of character on Xbox 360. He's level 130. Hippity-dippity-doo. Yo, Bring! Thank you very much for the follow, man. Deeply appreciate it. Really glad you decided to settle down here at our little Twitch settlement. That is my personal rabbit hole. May Mizurugi Senpai watch over your stay. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, you got
Really?
wrecked. You know what you should do? You should follow my lead because I know kind of how to move, not to get stuck in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make it good, I promise. Hashtag wrecked, indeed. Victor, you got wrecked.
Yeah.
You gotta get good or scrub. Let's see. Have you summoned me yet? No.
I don't see you, son.
One's
I am
down there.
human, we're in the ring.
Same here.
There it is.
Alright. Just follow my lead and we'll be good. Promise.
Somebody else.
Yeah, you just run ahead. Fuck him.
Yeah, just for no reason. Oh, nice. Now the items are blocking the door. Because they were following you.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good idea because they were following you, then it stopped at the fucking door.
Were you just behind me? Because I think you were a bit
No.
after me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, try it again, but you gotta be just behind me.
Hmm.
I promise you, I've done this before. I've run through this many times.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta be just behind me.
Oh, nice. And I don't have any souls to repair my rings.
Well, fuck them rings then.
Nope.
Well, you're gonna summon me, right? Did you go back to
I don't know.
Majula?
Yeah.
You could have said that. You coming?
No.
Why not?
I'm gonna farm some souls to repair my rings.
Okay, maybe I should just run and collect the ship myself then, while you do that. What you can do, in the meantime, you can see how I run it. Oh, now I got invaded. That sucks. Bitch. Oh, let's try to do this even when I'm invaded.
Yeah,
The
it's gonna
balls,
be
you know?
really easy to see your stream while I'm killing enemies here.
Well, multitasking is that's your own idea how to do it. This guy, I'm totally just ignoring him. I wonder how he's gonna react. Well, now he's trying to kill me. What the hell is that weapon he's having? Is he a hack? No, he's not a hacker. That's a weird light he was shooting. And I'm dead. Fuck. Well, that was unfortunate. That guy sucked though. Look at him how bad he is. If I didn't fuck up there, I could have easily killed him. That pisses me off. You know what really grinds my gears? When I try to avoid enemies that I could have beaten super easily. That elevator. I mean, it's especially annoying because he was one hit away from death. And then physics have to help him out.